Weddings should be memorable, but not for the groom's lack of style. That's why our friends at the Black Tux rents suits and tuxedos that you'll love wearing at your wedding. So if you wind up getting featured on a list of 23 epic wedding fails, or say your reception table catching fire, your DJ playing Let's Get It On during the father-daughter dance, at least you know you'll look good for your close-up. Listen, guys stress about weddings too. Me, I've never been married, but I've had to rent quite a few bad tuxes in my day. Those rental stores, they're just renting you a penguin costume for the day. It's uncomfortable, it never looks right, and that giant bow tie, that's got to go. It's a big day. You got to have some style. So go to thebblacktux.com. Check out their tuxes. Let me tell you, now you're dressing in style. They've even got a groom's guide with helpful tips for the groom who might be feeling a little overwhelmed by the whole getting married thing, if you know what I mean. But the best part about the Black Tux is that they have an easy online ordering process that brings your suit or tuxedo straight to you. Just pick a style at thebblacktux.com and request a free home try-on so you can feel the fit and quality before you commit. And if online isn't your style, they have showrooms all over the country where you can find your fit and plan your look. From there, they'll ship your order 2 weeks before your wedding so you can check it out one last time. Talk about commitment. Over 5,000 five-star reviews across Wedding Wire, The Knot, and their own website. They all agree you won't find another rental experience or designs like the ones you'll find at the Black Tux. Grooms, if you want your wedding to be remembered for the right reasons, visit thebblacktux.com/listen. That's thebblacktux.com/listen for $20 off your purchase. Walk, don't run to thebblacktux.com/listen to find a look for you and your crew. Thebblacktux.com, formal wear for the moment. It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's the E-Commerce Minute, episode 294.
In today's episode, Kroger partners with Alibaba on grocery.
Kroger is venturing into the international market, specifically China, with the launch of Our Brands through Alibaba's Tmall platform. The company will be testing the new initiative by initially offering selected Simply Truth brand items such as nuts, dietary supplements, and other products. This allows Chinese customers access the nation's largest natural and organic brand that recorded more than $2 billion in annual sales in 2018. More importantly, it feeds Chinese consumers' ever-growing demand for high-quality organic food products. The move also supports the company's Restock Kroger initiative that aims at refurbishing its supermarkets, reducing prices, and enhancing store technology to provide a hassle-free shopping experience to its customers. Kroger is deeply entrenched in the $800 billion grocery wars with Walmart and Amazon, who have recently made huge moves on their own. Walmart has finalized its investment in Flipkart, and Amazon with their acquisition of Whole Foods and the expansion of their Prime grocery delivery service. Kroger is staying abreast by making its own moves. It has recently inked a deal with British grocer Ocado, acquiring meal kit provider Home Chef, and launching Kroger Ship, their online shopping services that mimic the Amazon Prime Pantry and Target Restock services. Kroger's arrangement with Alibaba raises the stakes for rival U.S. grocery sellers Walmart, which, along with its Chinese partner JD.com, is already fighting Alibaba for dominance in the world's second biggest economy, where the share of online businesses is expected to more than double to 6.6% by 2020, according to research firm IGD. Alibaba.
I just want my groceries delivered. I don't care.
I know.
I'm sorry. Like this weekend, like or whatever week, it just everybody bought each other to do grocery games, basically.
It's grocery games. It's grocery wars. We'll call it.
Grocery wars.
This is a big deal for Kroger because they're getting into the Chinese market, which is something that no one can ignore.
No, you can't.
And they're putting it on the Tmall platform. And from what my research shows, it is pretty easy to get on the Tmall platform. So what do they have to lose?
It is pretty easy to get on the Tmall platform, sir.
So Tmall is an e-commerce platform similar to Amazon. It's discovery-based, but we see a lot of American retailers are getting onto Tmall, which that's great for the American retailers. It's great for the Chinese consumers who aggressively seek out American products. And why this is important is because this line of products that Kroger is selling is more into the health food sector, which the Chinese consumer is actively seeking because the Chinese consumer is becoming like the American consumer. They're getting more health conscious. They're more obviously buying everything online. and I think it's a perfect fit.
I think they're ahead of us. I mean,
They are definitely ahead of us. Yeah,
ahead of all that stuff. Besides obviously shopping off phones and stuff like that, I think they're a lot more health conscious. They're a lot more about their environment. So everything is becoming, clean and things like that. So
yeah. So as we said, Chinese market is huge. Just in pure math, Simple Truth made $2 billion in annual sales. And you look at that Chinese market, it's really a no-brainer for Kroger.
Yeah, absolutely. That's crazy numbers.
It is crazy numbers. So there's no risk. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They just pull it off of Tmall, and I think it's an easy experiment. Obviously, not everyone can perform at scale and do experiments at scale like this. But for a chain like Kroger, who's doing they're trying to fight in the grocery wars. I think this is going to be one easy entry into the Chinese market for them.
Yep, there it is, my friends.
All right, if you want to learn more about Kroger or the Alibaba deal, we have the full show notes on our website, ecommerceminute.co. Do you have anything else, Bart?
Go order more groceries.
Go order more groceries. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.